Hi, it's me again, Aliza. Today we're going to read another text called Tell Laura I Love Her. So the first question that comes to mind is, who is Laura and why is she so lovable? Before we try to answer these questions, let's see what can help us answer. Remember the eye-catching features, האפיונים שתופסים את העין, מה שמסביב לטקסט? Let's go over them. Let's flip through the pages. We have the sentence under the title. We have the source and the date of publication. On the next page, we have the picture. Maybe it's Laura. We have two captions, one above the picture and one under the picture. On the next page, we have some more pictures with their captions under them. We also see an enlarged quote and another enlarged quote and a section heading which divides the text into two sections. זוכרים, section זה חלק או קטע של הטקסט, וכאן הטקסט מחולק לשני חלקים. On the last page we see the name of the writer and some information about him. Let's go back to our questions. Who is Laura and why is she so lovable? Use the eye-catching features in the text to answer these questions. Take just a few minutes, not too long. Press pause and come back when you're ready. You're back! Let's find out who Laura is. From the eye-catching features on the first page, we can't really understand who Laura is. Let's go to the next page. Oh, here it is. Look at the caption above the picture. Let's zoom in on the caption. Laura is a virtual fitness trainer with carefully honed social skills. So, she's a virtual fitness trainer, מאמנת כושר וירטואלית. This is a noun phrase. It's a group of words whose key word is the noun at the end. All the other words in the phrase describe this noun. You translate into Hebrew from the last words. כשמתרגמים לעברית צריך לתרגם מהמילה האחרונה של אותו ביטוי. מאמנת כושר וירטואלית. So, she's not a real person. Let's see other eye-catching features to confirm, לאשר, our answer. Studies of human fitness trainers led Laura's developers. כלומר, מישהו פיתח את לורה כמו פיתוח של דמות וירטואלית. What about the next caption? We see Laura's gestures are designed, כלומר, ההבעות של לורה מעוצבות או מתוכנתות. Look at the first enlarged quote. We have the word machine. And on the same page, we have the section heading, כותרת משנה, imitation of life, חיקוי. So, it's clear now. Laura is not real. So, the answer to the question, who is Laura, is Laura is a virtual fitness trainer. We asked another question. Why is she so lovable? Look for positive words that can explain why she is so lovable. Let's go back to the first page. The sentence under the title. She's attractive, charming, and always there for you. Let's see what the caption under the picture says. Anything positive from this caption can help you. Let's focus on the second sentence, which describes Laura. Laura delivers advice, עצות, and encouragement, עידוד, using appropriate gestures and facial cues, הבעות פנים, מחוות, such as eyebrow raising, smiling, and moving closer. In the next caption, we see that Laura's gestures are designed to make you feel she understands how you are feeling. And finally, look at the next enlarged quote. A machine may have empathy. Now we see why she is so lovable. All those positive features, מאפיינים. So let's sum up. Why is Laura so lovable? She's attractive, she smiles, she understands you, she gives advice and encouragement, she shows empathy. So this explains the title. But some of you may have noticed the tone of the text. It's a bit cynical. What is the writer's attitude towards Laura? הטון של הטקסט הוא קצת ציני, יש פה איזו קריצה מסוימת. לא באמת מאוהבים בלורה, כמו בשיר הידוע, היא תוכנה, היא בתוך מחשב. חלק מכם אולי שמתם לב לסימנים שהמחבר פיזר לאורך הטקסט, כבר באותם מאפיינים שבהם הסתכלנו. Sometimes we can see the writer's attitude in between the lines. Let's see. She's attractive, charming, and always there for you. She's a machine. The first enlarged quote says, strange as it may seem, it really works. The writer thinks it's strange. It works. And that's what's strange about it. The second enlarged quote says, a machine may have empathy, but it has no conscience. אין לה מצפון. So we have a bit of criticism, ביקורת, a bit of feeling strange about liking a machine. That's what the writer is trying to tell us in between the lines. Let's see. Who is the writer of this text? It's always good to know who the writer is and what academic field of study he or she comes from, especially if we're talking about an attitude. Let's look at the first page. The writer is Bennett Davis. At the bottom of the page, we see the source, New Scientist. The last page gives us some information about the writer. Bennett Davis is a science writer. We can see that this text is from the field of science, מתחום המדע. Which science? We have all kinds of fields of science. It's a very, very general term. המונח מדע כאן הוא כללי מדי. יש לנו הרי מדעי חברה, יש מדעים מדויקים. למה לדעתכם המונח מדע מתייחס כאן? What kind of science do you think this text will focus on? Social science, computer science, biological science? Choose your answer. After all we've done, this is easy. Well, yes, the text will focus on computer science. So let's try to summarize. לסכם. What did we learn? We learned that we will read about a virtual fitness trainer called Laura, and that she is, well, lovable. We see that the text is written with some sarcasm or irony, so we expect some criticism in the text, and that our writer is Bennett Davis, and the text will focus on computer science. And how did we learn this? We learned this from the eye-catching features of the text. In the next lesson, we will see what a text from computer science wants to tell us, the readers, about Laura.